When I grew up, I was always taught one very important lesson, and that was to take care of what you have. Back in 2008, when the financial crisis was happening, my parents were struggling for money, as were a lot of parents. And cars were something that we didn't have very nice of, but my dad had a car that he took care of to the nth degree. This car ended up making it to 430,000 miles, which on a car is crazy, and it was a Pontiac Grand Prix. By the end of its life cycle, it had one working window. The remote lock didn't work, but yet he drove this every day until it literally fell apart. And he taught me this one lesson by this, was to take care of what you have. Recently, I've been having car problems of my own. I have a 2012 Volkswagen Jetta, and it only has 120,000 miles on it. But yet I'm having transmission problems on it. And I remember back to what my dad said, take care of what you have, because you never know when life's going to give you a challenge. This is a lesson that I'll remember for the rest of my life. I take it with everything that I have, including my sneakers. I started collecting sneakers about 3 years ago, and since then it has become a full-blown addiction, and posting about it on social media every single day. This was my first pair of shoes that I got. I was living in the dorms freshman year, and I found a lady on Facebook that was selling these brand new for $40. I didn't know anything about sneakers until I bought this pair. And I knew checking sold listings on eBay and Go that these were worth over $100. And I decided I would keep them instead of selling them. Since then, I've worn them everywhere, to parties, to group events, to date nights with the girlfriend. And they've gotten very, very dirty. I've been wanting to clean these for a while, and today was the day. These shoes have been through a lot, just like my dad's car, and they need to take some time to get restored. And so that's where I restore these today. These Air Force One Jewels are very important to me because of this. I always will take that lesson that my dad taught me and put it into stuff that I care about and that I want to last longer than it actually should. Most shoes only last a year or two if you wear them every single day. But this pair I want to last a lifetime. It's got a lot of scuffs. It's still very dirty, and it's going to need a lot more cleans. The shoelaces are still stained, and the shoe, being a light-colored shoe, is still stained as well. Now, I'm never going to get these back to perfect, just like my dad's car was never back to brand new. But it's when taking care of something that teaches you a life lesson that I will teach my kids, and I hope my kids teach their kids. We live in a world where you just replace what's old with something new. But I want to restore things, such as my sneakers, to a new life and cherish them so that my children can have them someday. As dumb as it sounds, these are actually worth something. Beat up or brand new. They're a collectible that I will cherish forever.